Good evening, Purva. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm well. And now you are also dragging your kids to YouTube. Google
Yes,
Meet YouTube
exactly.
के लिए आए. Okay.
Yes, my kids are going to be on YouTube now.
So what do you think? What is the best part with YouTube?
Best part of YouTube is it's like you can see that video again and again. You want to see more times. You can go through it anytime, anywhere you want. This is something which is good about this YouTube.
या एग्जैक्टली आई ऑल्सो फील पिछले कुछ टाइम से यूट्यूब पे हम जो वीडियोस डाल रहे हैं उसमें बेस्ट बेनिफिट ये है कि आप किसी भी टाइम उसको देख सकते हो और जैसे हम
Exactly.
ऑनलाइन पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं तो ज़रूरी नहीं है हमारे पास मोबाइल हो हर समय बट येस अगर हमको पता है मेरी क्लास सेव्ड है तो जब भी हमें मोबाइल मिलेगा हम वो क्लास देख सकते हैं पर इसमें पता है
Exactly.
पूर्वा एक चीज़ बच्चों को जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंटली मेंटेन करनी पड़ेगी कि उनको दिमाग में रखना पड़ेगा कि मेरा एक वीडियो है जो मुझे देखना है सो दे
Right,
हैव
ma'am.
टू कीप इन माइंड यस सो लेट्स सी आज क्या पढ़ते हैं हम लोगों ने कल की क्लास में वर्ल्ड मैप किया था सो आज हम
Okay.
लोग कॉन्टिनेंट्स कितने कॉन्टिनेंट्स हैं कितने ओशियन है वो सब तो हमने देख लिया बट कौन से
Mm-hmm.
कॉन्टिनेंट में क्या है वो हम आज मॉबी के साथ सीखते हैं मॉबी को पहचानते हो ब्रेन पॉप में हमारे पास आया था
Yes, ma'am.
सो मॉबी से हम देखते हैं कॉन्टिनेंट्स के बारे में और वेर एवर आई फील अ नीड आई विल स्टॉप इट so that we have an interaction about it.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
here we go. Let's start the video. Mysteries of life.
Excuse me, may I please have another bag of almonds?
I don't know. Okay, it is
Oh,
working.
and
So,
can he go up and meet the pilots?
This lady is little rude.
Dear Tim and Moby,
yes.
what exactly is a continent? Thanks, Jerry.
Okay, so I think there is little problem with the connection I have. The video is not going very smooth, and
Yes, ma'am.
they are traveling and they are looking forward to answer what is continent. So
Yes,
it's like
ma'am.
yes, it's processing. So I think my internet is little slow. Let me check out.
So by the time students can just imagine what is continent, here you go.
I'll take your word for it. A continent is a large area of land with distinct geographic borders, like mountains or oceans. No, it's not a very precise definition. In fact, not everyone agrees about the number of continents on Earth. In the US, we teach that there are 7. In other countries, many students are taught that there are 6. North and South America are counted as 1. We're going to focus on the 7 continent model.
सो पूर्वा मुझे ये नहीं पता था कुछ जगहों पे हम लोग 6 कॉन्टिनेंट्स को पढ़ते हैं बट
Mhm.
जनरली वी ऑल नो दैट देयर आर 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स राइट
Yes.
सो वी आल्सो कीप इट लाइक 7 साउथ एंड नॉर्थ
Yes.
अमेरिका टू डिफरेंट कॉन्टिनेंट्स
Yes, exactly.
Includes North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia. The United States is on the continent of North America. North America also includes Canada, Mexico, Greenland, the countries of Central America, and the Caribbean islands. It has the most varied climate of any continent.
So the whole of this North continent, that North America we are talking about, the whole of this continent is very varied. अगर आप देखो मेक्सिको से लेकर ऊपर ग्रीनलैंड तक टेम्परेचर
Yes,
बहुत वेरी करता है. I've been to
exactly.
California. I was my sister-in-law is there in California. So I've been there and there I was little surprised कि इतने सारे स्टेट्स में बटा हुआ है, एंड इट्स ह्यूज, इट्स रियली ह्यूज. Yesterday we showed students टॉपिक ऑफ ग्रैंड कैनन. सो ग्रैंड कैनियन लेके गए थे हम उनको, और बच्चों ने वहाँ पे ऑनलाइन वीडियोस देखे कल कि कितना बड़ा है ये. सो वाकई नॉर्थ
Yes, ma'am.
अमेरिका बहुत बड़ा है और बहुत वेरीड है, कल्चर बहुत वेरीड है, ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक. ऊपर आपको पूरी बर्फ दिखती है, नीचे आपको मैक्सिको और कैरिबियन आइलैंड्स हैं.
Yes,
सो
ma'am.
वन मस्ट विजिट अमेरिका वंस, नॉर्थ अमेरिका. Okay, so let's move and see what they have to say. So they're still processing. Okay,
Yes.
so let's see why this is there. My internet problem is there.
So, ma'am, our student must know that what are the continents in the world. So by this, they'll get to know, they'll get this clarity that yes, we have 7 continents. We take South America and North America as different.
Yes, and they need to know why they are different. I think by the end
Frozen
of
tundras, lush forests, deserts, and mountain ranges. Pretty much every ecosystem is represented here. Just to the south of Central America is the continent of South America. There's lots of cool stuff to see.
Okay, so as we have seen that हमारे नॉर्थ अमेरिका में बहुत डिफरेंट टेम्परेचर है, डिफरेंट क्लाइमेट है, डिफरेंट डेजर्ट है, ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक वो सब डिफरेंट है. और इट्स ह्यूज एज वेल, बहुत बड़ा भी है. और कनाडा में तो -18 डिग्री तक टेम्परेचर है. तो
Yes,
6
ma'am.
मंथ्स वहाँ पे बर्फ होती है और 6 मंथ्स वहाँ पे लोग बाहर ही चले जाते हैं. इनफैक्ट जितने मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं कनाडा में, दे ऑल कम आउट ऑफ कनाडा फॉर 6 मंथ्स.
Yes,
इतना ठंडा रहता है वो. सो लेट अस सी साउथ अमेरिका के बारे में क्या बोल रहे
See
हैं.
in South America, the Amazon River, the Andes mountain range, and the largest tropical rainforest.
सो इफ यू सी, दुनिया का लॉन्गेस्ट माउंटेन रेंज है एंडीज. सात
yes, ma'am.
हजार किलोमीटर ऊपर से लेके नीचे देखोगे ना, तो ये जो पहाड़ बने हुए हैं ये 7,000 किलोमीटर्स पे एक्सटेंडेड है. एंड रेन फॉरेस्ट, एज यू नो, कि सबसे
Yes,
बड़ा रेन फॉरेस्ट यहाँ पे है. प्लस ये ब्लू लाइन जो आप देख रहे हो ना पूर्वा,
yes, I ma'am can see.
व्हाट डू यू थिंक दिस ब्लू लाइन इज?
Must be some river.
ये इट्स अमेज़न रिवर.
Yes.
तो यू कैन सी एक जगह से निकल के दूसरे जगह जा रही, तो इट इज द वर्ल्ड्स लार्जेस्ट रिवर इज वेल.
Forest on Earth. Below the southern tip of South America, there's Antarctica. Antarctica is the only continent with no permanent residents.
देयर इज नो पॉपुलेशन हियर, यू नो. अंटार्कटिका में कोई नहीं रहता है यहाँ पे. एंड
Ma'am, the temperature is very low over here, -87 tak. It's the highest recorded ever.
yes, and you will only see penguins here, and I think few
Yes.
scientists used to live here for understanding the ecosystem of this place.
Yes, ma'am.
The population equals 0, except for a handful of scientists. It's the coldest, windiest continent, with average temperatures way below 0. More than half of the world's fresh water is locked in Antarctica's thick ice sheet.
Hey, dude.
Hey. Moving north, we come to Africa, the second biggest continent on Earth. It's home to the largest desert, the Sahara.
So you can all see this light yellow patch is the Sahara Desert, and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
can anyone take a guess of this river which is flowing from north of Africa to down south? You can write down in the chat boxes if you are able to identify. I think most of you must be knowing about this river. So yes,
Does it starts with N
yeah, it starts with N.
and ends with E?
Okay, here we have the answer, and that's Nile, Nile.
The longest river, the Nile, and the biggest savannas, tropical grasslands. It's also where most scientists think the first human beings appeared a long, long time ago.
And we all, somewhere in the savannas, it is believed that all human beings have originated from that place, and that's or after originating we have all spread around the world. So it's like we're talking about 3,000, 4,000 years ago.
Yes, ma'am.
Every single one of us has ancestors in Africa, if you go back far enough. No, maybe not you. Anyway, north of Africa is Europe. It's small, but it's the most densely populated continent in the world. It contains close to 50 countries, each with its own laws and customs.
So Europe again is very varied. 50 कंट्रीज को मिलाओगे तब यूरोप बनेगा, और हर कंट्री का कल्चर अलग है, फ्रॉम जर्मनी टू स्विट्जरलैंड, फ्रॉम इटली टू रोम, all are different. Or it is a space where you have the world's smallest country, that is Vatican City, and it's again a place where we have Queen Elizabeth, England. So let's listen what Moby has to say about Europe.
Europe.
They're packed so close together, you can see a crazy mix of beautiful old cities in just a few days. Rome, Paris, London, Prague, and dozens more. East of Europe is Asia, the largest continent of them all. It's home to both the highest point on Earth, Mount Everest.
So after Europe, this is all our Asia. So Asia also is the biggest continent, and there we
Yes,
are
it's
talking
the one
about,
of the biggest.
yes, world's biggest. We have Russia, China, Asia, South Asian countries, and then we have varied things here. So let's see. He starts with Mount Everest.
And the lowest point on the shores of the Dead Sea. It's also got a bigger population than any other continent. About 60% of all the people on Earth live in Asia. It's home to literally thousands of different cultures and languages.
So I was so excited to see that Ganges photo there.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how many robots, but probably a lot of those too. Southeast of Asia is the smallest continent, Australia. It's home to some of the weirdest animals on Earth, including the duck-billed platypus. Oi! Right. Anyway, Australia includes the country Australia, plus the island of New Guinea. That leaves out New Zealand and 11 other countries. We lump all the South Pacific countries and islands into a geographic region called Oceania. Although in some parts of the world, Oceania is considered a continent, not Australia. So there you have it, the continents of the world. Did you get to meet the pilots? Just the autopilots. Okay.
Okay, so this is end to our topic. Now
Con-
let's go. These continents of the world. I think kids have got some more idea about the continents. So yes,
Ma'am, I have
Purva,
one question.
yes, your question, and I have
Like
10
we
questions.
are okay. So my first question is like we are talking about these continents. That means we are talking about Earth. So can you show us what is actually Earth looks like from inside as well as outside?
Yes, definitely. That reminds me of our next video. So, in this video, we have a continuation of our last video, yesterday's video, which talks about the mapping of the world. So, we wanted kids to know a little more about each continent, and I wanted students to write something about it, because जैसे ही छुट्टियां हुई हैं किसी ने भी पेन पेंसिल हाथ में नहीं उठाया. So I wanted them to write anything you want to write with your pencil or pen in a copy, in your SST copy. Write anything about any continent. So out of all these 7 continents, pick up your favorite continent and write about it. And before we go, I want my students to do the quiz maybe tomorrow, or you cannot participate right now because you have seen it. Otherwise, I will take Purva as my student, and now she is going to answer all the questions. So if she answer
Okay.
it correctly, she will get 10 marks out of it. If not, then no. And for tomorrow's video, I will explain you so that students will go in this website and they do their quiz themselves. Okay, so this is the name of the site right now from where we are working. So it's www.brainpop.com, social studies, geography, continent of the world. So that's the basic idea. And पूर्वा हम लोग ये पूरा 6 days का class करने के बाद 7th को, which is the Saturday, the second Saturday, we'll have a big online quiz for all the SST students who are watching this video right now.
Oh, great, ma'am.
So I'm
That's great.
excited.
I'm very
Yes.
excited to get into that quiz.
Okay, here is your question. You can read it. You want me to make it a little big? Okay, this is fine.
Yes, can you do so?
Yes, so you can read the question and give me the answer. You can read for
Can
everyone.
you zoom it little bit, ma'am, for me?
Okay, I'll do so. So take it. The entire screen is yours.
Okay, so it's like which of the following is most likely to mark the boundary between the continents? Okay, a river, a group of hills, a lake, an ocean. I would say an ocean.
Okay, correct answer. 1 point to Purva ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Next question again, ma'am.
Yes, the
Okay.
next question.
The 6 continent and 7 continent models differ in the number of countries in Europe, the status of South America, the variety of climate type of Africa, types
The
in
number
Africa,
of
the number of ma'am, actually I was little bit
I got.
not able
Okay,
to see
I'll
it.
read for you. I'll read for you. Okay, so the question is the 6 continent and 7 continent model differ in what aspects? One is the number of continents in Europe, number of countries in Europe, is it affected with that? Or the status of South America? It is because of this that there is a controversy that there are 6 continents or 7 continents. Or C, the variety of climate type in Africa. And 7, the number of oceans in the world. So किस पे डिपेंड करता है 6 और 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स का मॉडल जो डिफर करता है वर्ल्ड पे?
Status of South America.
Yes, some people say South America is part of North America, so it is one continent. Some people believe that they are two different continents. So your answer, I think, is correct. Yes, it is correct.
Oh yes.
Okay, the third question I will read for you. Which
Thank you,
country
ma'am.
which country is part of North America? Mexico, England, China, Russia.
So it's at Mexico.
Yes, Mexico is the tail of North America.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, why do we call it tail? Because it looks like this.
Yeah, I yes, it
Yes.
looks like tail to me. Which two continents have the most similar climate? Okay, so you have North America and Antarctica, Africa and Asia, Europe and Australia, South America and Africa. I think this
I
is a little tricky one.
I think the answer is B.
Africa and Asia. Okay, so you can go for Africa and Asia, and somewhat I feel South America and Africa also must have the same climate. I'm not sure.
Yes,
So
ma'am. It could be.
it could be. So let's see what is the answer. So I lock B for you, Africa and Asia, or I lock D for you, South America and Africa. I
I
have
think
yeah.
go with D.
Okay. Lock. Wow, correct.
My later
Good.
on instinct told me that it should be D, not the one I told you.
Yeah, and I was coming from the space that both the continents are below equator and both of them are surrounded with the water around it. So I was just thinking that it is maybe this is the similarity between these two. Otherwise, Asia and Africa, they are, I mean, Asia is on the higher side and Africa
Yes,
is
ma'am.
surrounded by water from all the parts. So this made me think about these two. So, kids, you have to apply your brain every time when you are going to give some answer. And as Purva ma'am said, that उनके instinct ने उसको बोला कि last वाला answer ले लो. So your instincts work well. So take that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what factor makes Antarctica unique among the continents? It is what factor makes Antarctica unique among the continents? Number A, it is cold during winter. Number B, it contains glaciers. Number C, it has no permanent residents. And penguin lives there. So, what is
Ma'am,
unique
I
about
think the answer is B. It contains glaciers.
Okay, but I think the answer is C. It has no permanent residence. So, but I will go with your
Okay.
answer. So I'll take it B for you. Lock karu B ko?
Yes, ma'am.
Or your instinct is saying something else.
Let's go with B.
Okay. Oh, it's
That's
wrong.
wrong.
Okay, so go with my answer. I think it has no permanent residence.
My question is here why I made it unique because I thought ki from glaciers we get the fresh water. We get the fresh water from this only. So that's what I felt like this could be the answer.
Okay, but I don't know. My instinct was telling कि वहाँ कोई लोग नहीं रहते हैं. That is why it is unique.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now identify on which continent does the majority of world's population live? दुनिया का सबसे ज्यादा population कहाँ पे रहता है? And I will not going to tell you the name. You better identify the continents and tell me. What is A?
Okay.
Africa, I think, right?
Yes, ma'am.
B is Asia. C is
Yes.
North America, and D is South America.
With
So
the
pick up.
tail.
Yes, pick up where. What do you feel? कहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा लोग
I
रहते हैं?
think B.
Yes, it is B, Asia.
Yes.
Okay. Which phrase best describe Europe? A small continent with few countries, a large continent with few countries, a small continent with many countries, a large continent with many countries. What will you take?
I'll go with D.
A
I'll
large
go with
continent,
C, I think.
C or D? You can take up a choice from your students. Ask them.
Yes,
They can
let's go and ask to the students. What do you say, students? It would be C or D, as we have seen it right now, only a few minutes before. So I think go with C.
Okay, let's lock it C. Yes, correct.
Uh, it's
That's
correct.
nice, Deepa. Okay, question number 8 for you. What can you infer about Australian wildlife from the information present in the movie?
Okay.
Many species exist only in Australia. No mammal live on the continent. This is B. Most species have gone extinct. That's C. D is dinosaurs once lived there. So, what can you infer about Australian wildlife from the
I
information
think
given?
A.
Many species exist only in Australia. Okay, I lock it for you. Oh, good.
Ah, correct.
Yes, now New Guinea is considered to be part of the country New Zealand, the geographic region Oceania, the country Australia, or the continent Australia. The New Guinea is a part of.
Ma'am, I think the answer is C.
Okay, but I will take answer D, the continent Australia. So,
Okay.
what do you want? C or D?
The country Australia, no. Obviously, yes. It's the D. I read it wrong. I was searching for continent only.
Yeah, continent Australia. Good. And this is the final question. The countries of Oceania are all densely populated, islands, part of continental Australia, located in Atlantic Ocean. So, what, according to you, is the countries of Oceania are all A, B?
Islands.
Yes, they are all islands. That's nice. So you played
Okay.
well. We
So I
have,
lost to you only just one question.
yes.
Yes.
So your result is 9 out of 10. And that is
Oh,
commendable.
great. Thank
So that's
you.
nice. And there is one more activity which I feel that we need to tell our students so that
Mm-hmm.
they understand the whole topic. So I'll take one more challenge and we are
Okay.
going taking it. So students, all of you, let's see. Okay, now you have to label it. Can you see this? It's a map
Yes, ma'am.
and you have to label all the continents. So I'll pick up for you the continent from here. So you have to tell me where I'll place. So this is Australia. So you want to place here, here,
No,
here,
no, no,
here,
no.
here.
Yes.
This is wrong.
No, ma'am, not here. I didn't say here.
Okay, okay, sorry. So I pick it and put it where? This place. So you have to see there is a black arrow. So this is
Yes,
Australia.
ma'am.
So if I
Yes.
place it here,
Ma'am, this is nice. Then this way we can learn also by just visualizing it that where the continent is actually.
label the continents on the map. So if we take Africa, we will put Africa here, right?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
But I don't know why it is saying no. See if you see. Okay, so we pick up Asia and this is Asia, right? The arrow is showing it down.
Right.
Put it here and then we have Africa. So we put Africa here and then we have Antarctica. We put Antarctica here. Okay, and then we have South America. We keep South America here. And where is North America? This
In the north.
in the
Yes. And we are left with just one, that is Europe.
okay, and we keep Europe
Yeah.
like this. Okay, so this way we have placed all the continents at the right places. Now you have a map. You can make a map out of it. And while you make a map, you will able to understand what all you have learned in this chapter. So you will put everything at
Okay.
one. So I will request all my students to download and log in this Brain Pop account. It's a free account where you just have to put your email address and you will be able to access the videos we have in Brain Pop. So it's an amazing site. Now this is my work. I will I'll take my images. So if I'll take this image, I'll put my image here and then I will say earth. Okay, then I will pick up Africa and I will put up Africa here. So I'll say Africa. Then I'll pick up Asia and I'll put up Asia here. So this is Asia. So this will help me create my structure. So here I will put
America.
North America. So this helps us to remind us how we are learning things, and this will help us to remember things. Like if I take this koala here and I put it, so I'll say koala we found in Australia.
Australia.
Yes, and then I can put Australia figure in front of it, and then I can write here whatever I want to write. So so this is an amazing exercise. One anybody can make its own uh, web. They can we can make our own idea, our own map, however we want to make our map, and we can save it in our own names. And there are different templates you can use. You can use this template where you can complete different places. You can use this template where we put this photo of earth in the center, and then we will put different continents at different places. So you will see that there are 7 continents, and we will place all these 7 continents at different places, and we will be able to
Mm-hmm.
see, we will be able to remember it very easily. And we will drag 2 more photos, and then our picture is complete. So this is South America, and we will pick up one more Australia figure, and we complete this, right? So this is one activity
Okay.
which students can do here.
Ma'am, this
So
is all
thanks.
available on this website only?
Yes, it's a Brain Pop website where I'll just write down. It's www.brainpop www.brainpop.com. So
Okay.
all of you, you just need to register here. So this is the name of the website. So go there, register, and you will have an activity. So you will see the video, learn the video, and then perform the activities. So जब हम कोई चीज देखते हैं और उसके साथ उसका कोई related assignment कर लेते हैं, वो चीज हमारे साथ ज्यादा stay करती है. So I hope all of you can go and check it out. So it's an amazing website, my favorite website in last 1 month.
Oh,
So
wow.
over to you. I hope you enjoyed the session, Purva. Good
Oh,
luck,
yes, ma'am, definitely.
and meet your kids tomorrow morning. And I'll be ready with
Okay.
another session tomorrow evening. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. See you. Bye bye.